Howdy, y'all. It's Friendly Neighbor Doc Boy. Welcome back to an episode of Open Roads. Back again at our summer house, trying to find this door to the crawl space.
So this is how we get into the crawl space?
You keep saying we.
So this is how intrepid people with an innate sense of curiosity get into the crawl space?
Among other personality traits, yes.
Fine then. I'll go it alone. You're probably too frail to get in here anyway. Those creaky knees of yours.
Wow. Okay, into the filthy crawl space you go.
See you on the other side.
Alright, and we're trying to get into the crawl space because we assume water damage to the house over time has caused it to, cause the water heater to fall out of the boiler room, blocking our path. The only way across now is to get through the crawl space maintenance door. Which is over here somewhere.
Ooh, this is good. Mom's gotta see this.
Postcard from Libertyville. Is that Mississippi? I'm writing you from our new home, right on the water. I was looking and looking, and I realized there's no better home for us than one we can just pull up anchor and split. So we got a boathouse, got it. If we really needed it, too. So I bought us a houseboat. It's really something else. Bought it from an older fellow who kept it perfect. It was just done having to maintain it in his autumn years. Now, just to get you and those kids moved up here. I hope it's been a good summer. Right back discreetly, and let's make some plans for the big move. Something I've learned since Leo died is that being loaded with cash is the only way to live. Get ready to leave all your worries behind. Closer look at what that says. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Well,
Mom, I found a way in. Hang on, I'll open the back door. Hey, Mom, I found something. Look.
Another letter.
He wanted to live with Grandma on a boat? Maybe we can figure out where the boat was by looking at the photo.
It looks like, well, it looks like a boat.
A houseboat.
Can't see much of the surrounding area.
It's
Yeah.
near trees? Maybe we can look for some of those.
A place in Canada with trees. That narrows it down.
yep. It's like going to Egypt and looking for a spot of water next to some sand. What was... Greenville. Huh.
What's this about?
Oh, that was the town where Kurt lived. You know, we were a summer thing, but we were planning on how we could keep seeing each other once we both went home after the summer. I guess I was feeling pretty lost. I latched onto him and held on tight. He became my plan for how I would be okay.
And that didn't work out?
Yeah, like these things often do.
So how'd you end up with Dad?
Sorry?
Well, you didn't end up with Kurt. How'd you end up with Dad?
Oh, it was a lot of years later that I met your dad. After college, I moved back to Greenville for my bookkeeping job. It was it was actually when I was in one of the first plays I performed in at the Andromeda. Your dad was in the audience. He hung around outside the stage door after the show and he flagged me down. He said there was a problem with the production. He was so distracted by my beauty that he couldn't pay attention to anything else going on in the play.
See, I think that's pretty, like, that's a good line. That's a good line. But let's say it's lame.
Aw, that's so lame. Dad's always been corny as hell.
I found it endearing at the time. He was very persistent.
Was Dad big into local theater?
No. He told me later that he'd actually been at the play on a date with someone else. He told her he needed to head home, then hung around the theater to talk to me.
Wow. Bold.
Yeah.
Did you find that endearing?
I guess at the time I found it flattering. And a little funny. I should have realized it was a red flag.
Let's not go there right now.
Not the kind of thing Kurt would have done?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, for right now, we'll put it back. What else do we got? Bathroom. Hair clip. Ooh, photo.
Now, what is this?
During the summers when we'd come here, I had a summer job as a waitress at the drive-in.
On roller skates? Like in the movies?
Yeah, I guess. And those movies were based on reality, you know?
Yeah, and that still sort of exists. Like, you'll have, like, Sonic. They'll come out on roller skates, I think. I haven't been to a Sonic in a hot second. But, let's go for cute.
You were cute.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, please, Mom, stop. You were cute then, and you're, hot mom now.
What?
According to the boys at school, you are my hot mom. You didn't know about this?
No! I am not.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. It's great having all the boys at school talking about how hot your mom is. It's great. Regardless, this photo of you is real neat, and I think we should keep it.
Sure. Why not?
Nice. Another achievement. I love getting achievements. Newspaper. What does this say? Next time, both your tempers simmer down before you try to make amends. Confidential to Precious Stone. You're young, idealistic, and you trust easily. You have an open heart and a lot of pain to heal. Don't let someone who's more flash than substance take advantage of that. Looking for advice? Write to Millie. Address for a personal reply, enclose a stamp, self-addressed envelope.
Precious stone?
Let's play stupid for a little bit.
What is this? Advice for rocks?
No, dingus. That message was for me.
Oh, right.
My mother was against me and Kurt being together from the start.
Oh.
To be fair, I would go off to who knows where with him and sometimes not come back till the morning. Now I understand how worried she must have been as a mother.
You were a bad kid? Do you ever thank your lucky stars I'm not a bad kid?
I don't know. You and Francine can stay up pretty late.
Playing The Sims and eating pizza rolls.
Yes.
Yeah, you kids are wild these days.
Oh yeah, real Hellraisers. Oh yeah, definitely. Especially the ones now. Alright. Dirty old bathtub. Roof about to fall apart. Let's get out of this place and investigate further.
What's in here?
That was my mom and dad's room. Well, just my mom's room last we were here.
Well, dang it, that door's stuck.
I think... Look, we could twist the latch open if... I think I could get this open with a flathead screwdriver.
Awesome. Where's one of those?
Oh, I had a little toolkit in the glove box of my van.
Nice.
Got it. So that leaves one place left. Just gotta go in our aunt's
Go
room.
mechanics! Oh man, I forgot that August had this. I let her keep it when I moved into the van.
But August didn't even go to Fort State.
She almost did. We were both so excited to, growing up. Don't you remember Grandma talking about how much she loved it?
I remember her talking about how sexist it was.
Yeah, well, everything was sexist back then.
True.
But we're a Ford State family. You'll be a triple legacy.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
It'll be so exciting. Oh man, you're gonna love it. Eating lunch at Ford Hall, doing all-nighters in the library. Oh, there was this time when Lucy and I broke into the art building after hours.
I don't even know if I want to go to college.
What do you mean you don't know if you want to go to college? Of course you're going.
I can make my own choices.
True
What
that.
kind of choice is that? To be broke?
I'm not gonna be broke. I've been working really hard on my design business. And August didn't go to college.
August was lucky. She's talented, but she's also lucky.
When I'm 18.
Look, I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's not a discussion.
Fine.
So I see we have some discourse about this.
Well, howdy there. What's your name, buddy?
Hello, horse. Aha. Key.
Aha! This must be the key to the van.
Board game. Board game. Tickets.
Oh, how fun. Wait, did they not get to use these?
Maybe they used them and just kept them. State Fair. State Fair. Drive-in theater.
No video games back then, I guess. Poor, deprived kids.
Yes. Poor children. Frickin' Ouija board? God, you guys were in some dark crap, man.
Oh my god, Aunt August. I have so many questions.
Nothing in the drawer. Watercolor, watercolor. Note. Dear August, you were upset after what happened today. And that's alright. You needed time to yourself instead of talking to me. And that's alright too. But upset as you are, you need to remember boys only tease girls because they like them. Or because they're different. You cannot control the cruelty of others. You can discourage it through your own appearance and behaviors, or learn to play along. It's time to grow up now. I know you will. Love, Mother. Would I agree with this? I mean, boys teasing girls because they like them or because they're different, that part's true. History could tell us that part is true. You cannot control their cruelty, that part's also true. Now, discouragement through appearance, I don't agree with that part much. But discouragement through behavior, I kind of agree with. I mean, or play along with it. It's a method. I mean, it would work. It's fair enough, yeah.
I mean, fair enough. You gotta go along to get along.
Oh, that's not what this is. She's telling her to act her age, not conform.
Isn't that the same thing?
Of course not.
What happens if you don't look out and meet friends who you get along with perfectly? I feel like there are people for everyone, but what if you never meet them? Ships in the night.
Most people meet them later in life. Meeting a good friend in grade school is incredibly lucky.
But what does someone like that do? Just have no friends? Get bullied by a bunch of twerps? Grandma just wanted her to have friends. Don't act like you didn't buy me hush puppies in 7th grade.
You said you wanted those.
I wanted them because I wanted to have friends, not because I thought they were cute.
That's terrible. Those were expensive.
So what? So you compromise a little aesthetically and you can maintain your interior, individuality. You know what I mean? Clothes are the most boring form of expression. What am I gonna do? Get a nose ring to be different so I can look like every other person with a nose ring?
You are a very strange teenager, Tess.
See? I've maintained my individuality.
True that. True that. Alright, bottom drawer. Doghouse, house, awning, van, tree, garden, fence, gate. A trowel. Bootlegger. Yeah, this looks like the hand of a bootlegger.
I knew it!
Knew what?
This map could only be the directions to the lost bootlegger gold.
Tess, this was clearly drawn by a child.
Perhaps it was a particularly childlike bootlegger.
Maybe.
Seems more like August to me.
Looks like she was just playing buried treasure.
Do you think there'd be anything there to dig up that was left behind? It'd be like a time capsule.
Potentially.
Maybe she was gonna come back for it later. It was her first investment.
She got started early. I don't know. Let's just go see what it is.
Alright, let's see if we can't figure out. Let's go get some loot. Anything in the closet first? Oh. Read. The Mean Boys by August Devine. One day, August rode her bike to town because of how sunny it was. Because it was sunny, her friend Nightshade had to follow behind her under the trees because he lived in the shade and the shadows and can't go into the sun. August laughed as Nightshade ran along under the trees, and she and Nightshade made jokes together. When August and Nightshade got to town, there was boys outside the general store. They saw August's special tie that made her safe, but it didn't make her safe from them. The Mean Boys came closer. They said, "Who are you talking to? And what are you wearing? What are you wearing, stupid?" August said, "My dad's tie." The Mean Boys said, "Your dad must be stupid." August was crying, but the Mean Boys didn't care. They laughed and laughed. August looked for Nightshade, but Nightshade couldn't help because he was trapped in the shade under a tree far away. When the Mean Boys went away, August went under the tree with Nightshade. August's special tie was all dirty. She gave Nightshade a hug to feel better. but it didn't help enough. That's terrible. That's
Poor
terrible.
kid. Did she get made fun of a lot? At school and stuff?
I think she got picked on when she was little, but she toughened up. I guess right around this age, when we came back from our last summer trip.
What changed?
I don't know.
Alright. Alright, to the back of the dog house. Hmm. Found a buried treasure map in Alex's room. Available bootlegger gold. Probably not, but might be something cool. X marks the spot near the doghouse. Dig here.
You ready to unearth this mystery?
You are really getting into the mess on this trip. Crawling through old crawl spaces, digging in the dirt.
It's for the sake of the adventure, Mom.
Yep.
Don't let me stop you.
Ooh. McLaughlin's? Laughlin's? What's this, like a... This is the special tie. The Nightshade tie. Alright, so I'm gonna guess this photo here is of August and Nightshade giving a hug under a tree. Goodbye, Nightshade. Thank you for being my friend. I'll miss you.
So this is where August buried her feelings.
Mom! Come on, it's sad.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. Maybe we should keep it. Maybe August would want it.
True that. I think so too.
I think so too.
We can just put it in the car.
Welcome back, Nightshade.
Alright, turns out the real treasure was a friend they made along the way. JK was the imaginary grave of Nightshade. Feel kind of bad for disturbing it. Alright, well, with that treasure hunting done, I think we're going to call it there for this episode, guys. I appreciate y'all sticking around, and like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.